Hi Vikas.
Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So let's start the interview, right?
Yes, sir.
So let me know something about yourself, please.
Yes, sir. So my name is Vikas, and I have over 4+ years of experience in IT industry. And currently, I'm working with Reoclex AI Solution Private Limited in Mohali, Chandigarh. And I'm responsible for here both side manual and automation testing. In the automation side, so I'm responsible for the writing the automation test script and maintaining the our automation framework and execute the automation test script and analyze the reports and share to the team members. And
Mhm.
for the automation tool, so we are using Java Selenium with TestNg and follow the page object model. And I have also worked on the test postman for the API testing.
Mhm.
Yeah, and we are using agile ceremony. So I'm part of the like sprint planning meeting, daily scrum meeting, and stand up meeting, and retrospective meetings.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all from my side.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm audible.
Yes, yes. Yes, you are audible now. Okay, you can continue.
Yes, sir. I have done introduction.
Okay, okay. So you have done right.
Yeah.
So you have done the both manual plus automation, right?
Yes,
You
sir.
have the both experience. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Or which type of testing you perform? Like you are good in automation, as you mentioned in your resume, or
Yeah, for both
you,
functional and non-functional testing.
right,
Majorly,
right. And
majorly for
manual
responsible for.
plus automation, right?
Yes, yes.
You perform any other type of testing like load testing,
Yeah, yeah,
security
yeah.
testing?
Load testing, stress testing with the J meter.
Okay, okay. So you are aware of how to create a script. You really worked on the any projects, one or two projects, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start first with the automation. I think how much you rate yourself in automation
In out of, sir.
out of five,
So around four.
around four, right? Okay. So you, as you mentioned in your resume, you use Selenium, Playwright, or different type of the
Yeah.
tools and framework, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so let's start with Java with Selenium, right?
Yeah, right.
We can start. Okay, so you created a framework. Different. You have created any framework?
Yes, yes. Page object
Okay,
model hybrid framework.
okay. Page object model hybrid.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So please, can you please explain the whole framework with the folder structure and these type of things?
Yes, yes,
What we
sure.
do? What is the purpose of each folder? Which type of folder we are using? How we are maintaining classes and these type of things.
Yeah, sure. So in our organization, so I have created a page object model framework, and in this we
Mm-hmm.
have created divided our class into four layer. In the first layer, so we have created a utils layer. In the utils layer, so we have created all Selenium a customized method according to us. We have write methods according to us like send cage, clear, and find elements according to us. And we have implemented as well in this layer as like handling the exception with try catch block. As we know, Selenium does not provide exception handling, so that's why we have used try catch in Java. And we have used extend report for the reporting in the utils layer. So in the utils layer we have created around 80 to 90 customized methods according to our need in the utils layer. And in the if I talk about the second layer, so in the second layer we create a OR layer, means object repository layer. In this layer we have created all our web element as a private, and we have hold our web we have used find elements and find by annotation to initializing our elements. And we have used page factory class to initialize that variable. And we have passed in page factory class there is a method like init elements that will take two parameter. In the first parameter we have passed our driver, which we have to implement from extend from the our utils class. that variable name is we have to get driver variable name, and in second parameter so we pass this keyword to assign the object of the current class. And we have create getter method for the separate web element that is a private, and we have create a public getter method to accessing that into in our another layer. And if I talk about the third layer, so in third layer we have created a page wise layer. So in page wise layer we have extend our or layer and use their methods in the test case layer according to our test cases. So we have to use that all methods in page wise layers, and we have used a fourth layer for the running our test cases. For the running our test cases, so we have used TestNg annotations like test, before test, after test, like this type of annotation for running our test cases. In as well in our utils layer, so we have used Apache POI library for the reading data from outside source.
Mhm.
Yeah, this is the
Okay.
structure of our framework.
Okay, let's suppose you created a smoke test, right?
Yes,
Give me
yes.
1 second, please.
Oh, sure.
Sorry, because let's suppose you have created a regression suite or smoke suite for any web application, or right?
Okay.
So now we have, let's suppose we have a three server. You created a script for the dev server. We have a demo server, then we have a stage server, right? Where if you want to run the same smoke or regression suite on different server, so what you will change in your script, or how do you approach that?
So in our testng file, we can we can use include keyword or exclude keyword for running the smoke testing and regression testing.
Mhm. If you want to execute on another server, then what you will change for that?
So we use we can change only the in environment file, like we have used environment equal to or qa or staging or uat or production. So we changed only that will be run on that, and we have changed that url according to the our servers in
Okay,
our properties file.
okay. So what's the difference between class and interface? Can you give me the live example in
Yeah,
your
yeah, sure. So in if I
test cases?
talk about the class and interface, so class is a uh, object. Class is a like we can say is a uh, object. We can say in the class we can define our methods, variables, and we can create object of the class as well. But if we talk about the interface, so we cannot create the object of the interface. And if interface in the interface we cannot use the body of the methods. We can use only the concrete non-concrete methods in the interface, like our web driver is a interface, and there is a method, a class like chrome driver is a class that is a implement of the web driver interface. And the chrome driver has implement web driver, and according to the that web driver methods, he has chrome driver write the code according to their needs. So these are the main difference between class and interface. So we
Okay,
in simple.
except these are the inbuilt driver, right? Interface, right? You created any interface in your classes, or any during writing test cases, automation test cases? You created any interface? I
No,
just want to real example of that.
yeah, actually we have not created a interface from our side. We have used only like a interface of the Selenium WebDriver and screenshot method and retry analyzer interface we have used just.
you use the inbuilt interface, right?
Yes, right.
Okay. Okay. So let's suppose we have a main class, right? If we talk about the Java, right, we have the main class, right, and another one more class. If you want to uh, uh, use the method of main class, what you will use that? How
We can
you will
use
use that?
extend keyword, extend that class into that class. We can use.
If there are let's suppose we have the three classes. One is A, where is the main method declared, and
Okay.
then B and C. So I want to use the method declared in A and B in the class C. So how you will use that?
So we can create the object of that classes into the main class C. After creating
Uh,
the object that class, we can access that their methods in our third class.
you have to create the object of each class, class A, then class B, right? You are saying,
We have a class A, class B, and class C. And
right? B,
in the class C, we need to use a class A and class B.
B, right, right.
So we can create object like new class A and new class B. We can create object of the in our class C. Then we can use their methods.
Okay. Is there any another approach where we can use for the like extend or multi
No,
level inheritance?
In Java, so multiple inheritance are not allowed. If we want to use multiple inheritance, then we should go for the interface.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So one more thing, we use the keywords, right? Finalize, and uh,
Finally,
fin- finally. What's the difference between these?
yeah, if we use final, so final is a keyword for like when we want to uh, use final with our variable, so then we cannot change that value, that variable value. And if we want to use that final keyword with any our method, so we cannot override that method into another class. And when we use final keyword with our class, so we cannot extend that class into another class.
Mm-hmm.
And if we talk about the finally, so finally is used for the like cleaner code. So it in the our current automation suite, so we have used finally after like when all test cases has been executed, then our of the tear down and flush for the reporting, so we have used finally. For the we can say it is a part of the exception handling. We can put in the clean code in the finally keyword. And if we talk about the finalize keyword, so finalize keyword is the handling for the garbage collectors in Java.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So how many test cases you write in a day? If we talk about the average medium complexity test
Yeah,
cases,
based
how
on
many
the
test cases?
complexity, so more one or two. And if I talk about the medium, so 4 or 5. And low, so 10 or 15 test cases we can write based on the complexity of the application.
Okay. So you are using AI tool, any AI tool?
Yeah, we are using AI, Reflect AI, for the automation currently.
Okay. So with the AI, how many test cases you cover a day?
So
In a day?
it will take on the like how many time it will taking for execution.
No, no, no. It's not talking. I'm not talking about how many scripts you write a day. Let's suppose
Actually
10 scenarios,
we are
15 scenarios,
okay.
10 or 15 scenarios.
Hello.
Sorry.
No, it's continue.
Yes. Am I audible to you?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Sir. How many test cases you can write? I was asking this question.
uh, in our AI tool,
Yes, with the AI, using AI,
so we can write 20 or 30 per day.
20 to 30 per day, right?
Yes.
Okay, right. So we have the different type of exceptions in Java, right?
Yes,
One is unchecked and
yes, yes.
checked
Checked
exception.
in
What's the
unchecked.
difference between these?
Yeah, in unchecked means it will not checked by our compiler. When we run the that code, so we'll find the exception when we run code, and while the in our console see, then we see the unchecked exception, like arithmetic exception. So when we divide 10 divided by 0, then we use then we find a arithmetic exception, so that is a unchecked exception. And if it about checked exception, so it will be throw exception during the our compile our in compile time, like when write the code, it will just underline the in red line, throw the exception on that time, like we can file not found exception.
Hmm.
So during that we need to use try catch, otherwise we throw the that exception to our on the methods.
Okay, so we implement the weights, right? Different type of
Yes,
weights.
yes.
So how many times we implement the weights in
So
Java?
in Java,
Sorry, in
Selenium.
Selenium, right?
Yeah, so in Selenium there are three type of weight. First one is a implicit weight, and second is explicit weight, and third is
Hmm.
a fluent weight. And if we talk
Hmm.
about the implicit weight, so it is known as a static weight. Means when we are using static weight, like with the syntax driver dot manage dot timeouts implicit weight, a duration of
Hmm.
seconds. So we pass how many time we need to uh, uh, test for, like we pass 10 seconds. So after when then we use any like a driver dot find elements. So if our driver find that element on like on 5 second or 7 second or 1 second, so it will be execute after find the elements.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, and it will not wait for on 10 second, like not like three dot sleep.
Hmm.
And if I talk about the explicit weight, so it is known as a conditional weight. So when we
Hmm.
want to use conditional weight, like when we want to clicking on something, like this will be sometime give take more time less time, so we use like expected condition or visibility of the element clickable or not. So according to that we use a explicit weight. And if I talk about the fluent weight, so it is a also as follow the conditional weight, but it is a more enhancement because it also support a polling time and ignoring the exception. Like polling time means if we pass in our time 10 second and we pass the polling time 2 seconds, so each and every 2 seconds it will go on the DOM page and try to find elements that, and also it will be ignoring the exception at the same time.
Sorry. Can you please explain again the fluent weight?
Yeah, fluent weight means it is also based on the conditional weight, we can
Hmm.
say. And it is also support the polling time. Means if I we pass the our weight at the 10 second and we pass our polling time 2 second,
Hmm.
so in every 2 second our element go on the DOM page and try to find that element on every 2 seconds, and just do not return any exception, because it is also provide no ignoring exception. So that why we like we use ignoring no such element exception. So that's why it is enhanced, more enhanced.
You uh, which is mostly used weight,
So
like
most
explicit,
ex
implicit, or
ex explicit most, like expected with condition.
explicit.
Yes. In
Why we use this explicit weight?
in the like when we want to click on something, some button or pop-ups are coming, so that's why we use condition, like we have a dashboard page and login page, we click on the login page, and we have used explicit weight, because when we use expected visibility of the element, if like our logo or home page, if this element are visible, then this will be go for the next step.
Okay.
If needed, then
So
we go for the fluent weight.
Okay. So we use the XPath and class locator, right?
Yes, yes,
Finding the locators. We normally say the XPath is slower than the class, right?
yes.
So why we say that why XPath is slower than the class?
Because XPath takes some time, like we use XPath with double slash and with tag name and then pass the our path class name ID or something. But with when we use class, that will directly go on that element and work on that element, so that is faster than XPath.
Hmm. Okay. So can you please share your screen?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, screen is visible.
Yes. Can you please open the compiler, Java compiler?
Mm.
Uh, can you please write a method for finding the reverse string?
Reverse history. Like this.
Hmm.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yes, yes, please.
output like this.
You can take the static input, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
need to was
I'm just.
like your name is Vikas, right?
Yeah.
The reverse string will be SAKIPV.
Okay. Let me check on just that length. Yes, I think done. The code is done.
Okay, you can run or execute that.
Yes, sir.
Can you please cite the pop-up? I think where your photo is. Yes,
Now.
yes, that's visible. You can run that. I just want to see the results.
Okay. Mm. Carrot is correct. Yes, dear. Carrot. Written there. Reverse. We can use inbuilt method or not? Can I use inbuilt method?
Yes, you can use right now. But I just want to use the for loop.
Or then this we follow. I just wanted to like string builder,
Reverse. You
string
want to
builder.
use the reverse, right? Reverse inbuilt method, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, using str dot carrot means string carrot.
Okay. Any another? If you can create a Fibonacci series, you would be able to.
Fibonacci series.
Right.
Yeah, just let me try. So for Fibonacci series, create method. Static white we use if condition, I think here. We can use also very this one and equal to 0. 7 is equal to 1. 4 and I is equal to 1 2 2 I is less than 1 I plus we am going to use recursion method. This will take time. Recursion we use only if number is less than 1, then return when is less than or equal 1, return number return number -1 number -1 and plus 3 number -2 public static like that. This will print column under
Let's move ahead, right? Because
yes.
should we move?
Hello.
Should we move?
Yes,
Hello. Okay. So can you please open the Amazon.com?
yes.
Uh, can you please scroll down, please? No, little bit above. Scroll up, scroll up. Right. One more, little bit more. Scroll. One, no. Up side. Right. Stop, please. Here is a section bulk order discounts up to 18% GST saving, right?
Yes.
There is a fourth box.
Yes.
We need to find the XPath of this box.
All fourth.
Only fourth.
Okay. Only like
Only
is
fourth.
this
One,
thing,
two, three,
laptop,
four.
kitchen, and
Four.
office future,
Right,
and
four.
this one.
This one only. Only
Okay.
this one. Down.
Okay. Okay.
Amazon. We have the fourth one.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
I got it. I got your point.
Not only name. We need to select fourth one.
This one only.
Yes. Only this one. Right.
Okay. Uh, can I put a charger? Battery has been low down.
Yes, please. Yes, please. You can put the charge.
Just this one is one of one. Hello.
Yes, yes, please. Can you please select that? You are using the extension for that.
No, no.
Okay.
I written here and then paste here.
Okay. Please. And can you please press the enter?
Yes, sir.
Only text is being selected or whole box is being selected?
Only text I
Or
selected.
no. We need to select the whole box.
Okay, okay.
Except you can
Yeah,
remove
yeah.
the text from here. Just need to select the box only.
Yeah, yeah. Whole box, na?
Only box.
Okay, only
Only
box.
fourth box. Only fourth box.
Okay,
Right.
okay. So we use like
Except we will not use the index, right?
yeah, I'm not using index. Receiving. Parent. Okay. Very, very low. Just creating this. Now this is correct. Hello.
Yes, that's fine. Yes, yes, we can see. Now it's great. Okay. Right. So let's move for the next question, right?
Okay.
Okay. Let's move on the load testing or performance testing, as you mentioned in your resume. Like you also work in JMeter, right?
Yeah,
How many
I have
projects
worked
you
on
have did?
2 years back. So current not on current project I have working
You created a once script once or twice
for the JMeter.
with
Oh,
JMeter?
once only. In 2 year backs I
Once.
have worked on that. If needed, so I can learn on 1 or 2 days only.
Okay. So what's the correlation? Let's suppose you are asked to create a script for login, then dashboard, then update my profile, right? So what will be your approach for creating a script for in JMeter?
In
How you can create the script in JMeter?
JMeter or login and
Login, then let's suppose we have a website. Um, we have the three steps login, then we have to check the performance or load of dashboard page, then update profile, right? So how we can create a script for this journey?
so for the JMeter, so we can use like a login with at the same time 100 or 1000
That
users at the
that's a
same
part of
time.
execution, right? That's part of execution.
Yes.
I'm asking for creating a script in JMeter. How you will create the script for that?
So we can use. Currently, I'm not able to remember that because I worked on 2 year back.
Okay. Okay, you also mentioned the worksuite, right? How do you use that worksuite? What's
What
the macro in worksuite?
worksuit?
Worksuite. That's the security tool, right? You mentioned that you worked on the worksuite in your resume.
I have I think learn only. I have not performed on the real project.
Okay.
Yeah, that
You
actually
work.
I have not
You are.
updated my CV recently. That's
You
the
are. Okay. Okay. That's all. That's okay. Did you work it on? Did you work on any mobile automation?
I have not worked on mobile automation, but I have worked only manual for mobile testing. But
Okay.
I know how do we can because I have not get chance to
You
do
you
artwork
you worked on
automation.
the mobile automation, right?
I
So
have not
what's
worked
the
on automation. Only worked on manual mobile testing.
right. So if we talk about the manual, right? What's the interruption testing in mobile testing in manual?
Interaction
Interruption testing.
interaction testing.
Interruption. Right?
Interaction means
In,
like gesture or swiping, swipe up, swiping on the
okay.
mobile screen.
Okay. Anything else?
So for the in manual, so we have performed like gesture and with different networks like 3G, 2G, and Wi-Fi, 4G, these drug networks, and using our device in the foreground and background. How it is behaving like when we are using
Okay.
login, then we have inter credential and we have to send into the foreground, and after that we again open that, then application should not be crash and the data has been removed.
Okay. So you are also working on the manual testing, right?
Yes,
Right.
yes.
So can you please give me the example you found an issue in your current organization? Any integrational issue you found in your web application or mobile application?
Yeah, in integration testing, so we have found one things like gift card function. There is a gift card functionality. So in early we have found that bug like gift we when we are using gift card that balance are not reducing, and when we are using that gift card like some we are have like a product price 100 and we have apply discount our gift card price like 50 rupees, and 50
Hmm.
rupee we have to pay with our like UPI,
Hmm.
and we done the payment, then that time gift card price that does not deducting.
Okay. So which payment gateway you tested in your
in
current or
in
previous organization?
in current project, so there is a payment methods available like a credit card, debit card, and master card available only for the, because currently I'm working in the restaurant system. So users can use their on the restaurant, there have one device, on that device they scratch their card and payment will deduct it. They integrated with any third party tools.
So how do you perform testing? Like
So
you
on,
are saying the amount is being
yeah,
deducted.
we
So
just
how do you?
we just go on the on payments, and we have to QA environment application. On that we do not use any scratch card. We need only select the payment method and click on the uh, complete payment, then this order will be sent to the kitchen and we have get the receipt, and then we verify all things.
You tested any other payment gateway like
No, no,
PayPal?
no, we have not used PayPal. I have not worked on that payment
Okay,
gateway.
I think Vikas, thanks for the interview. That's all from my side. You want to ask any question?
No, sir. Thank you.
Thanks for the interview.
Okay.
HR will call to you
Okay,
for
sir.
the feedback, right?
Okay,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you.